out of this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, took it all the way to the title, and tonight he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Set to fight Jon Bones Jones. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Pereira!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Well, Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh, big elbow.
And he comes through with a big knee. Honing in on those counters. Jones' shot is blocked. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he has done a masterful job using his opponent's aggressiveness and offense against him here tonight. Just look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. The counter-striking has been the big story of this fight. Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, nice hit.
Big knee lands there. Just over 2 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Able to check that kick as well.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Jones has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, the high kick hits home. Oh, big elbow. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, spinning back fist.
Nice.
All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker, but the way that he has adapted his style to mixed martial arts really should be commended. He isn't just fighting as a kickboxer anymore. He is competing as a mixed martial artist, and he has found a ton of success, and most of that is due to his striking, as you would expect.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Jones's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jones. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Leg kick is true. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
It's the elbow there.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Trying to go to the body. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Pereira gets crushed with that hook. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Big power shot there. Checks the leg kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following it.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's still there. He can't even stand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
Oh! That will do it! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his